Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and assorted microorganisms. How are we feeling today? That is probably the my favorite way I've ever opened a stream. And all it was me letting the insanity just kind of roll out. Hello, Usagi. Oh, that was a big. Hold on. My back, legs, and probably the majority of my body. A little bit tight. Ooh, they have a thing? They have astoundingly awesome tails? Ooh, plus 5% damage with that weapon I'm never going to be able to use. Good for you, Deacon. Anyhow, yeah, welcome. Hello. Hi. I should probably talk to Tom. But yeah, welcome back to Fallout Quattro. The fourth, well, not the fourth. Well, was it the fourth? Or did Fallout, did the Vault game come out before this? It doesn't matter. This is Fallout 4, a game most of you, know. Hopefully most of you love. What time is it that all of these yokels are sleeping? I can't see the time. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's 4 in the morning. That makes sense. Right. I have to do this. Where's the nerd that I have to give a box? Yes, the road which will inevitably end with me betraying most of you. I'm gonna find a cot, actually. It's been a while since David's slept. Pam? Hello, Pamela. Was wondering when I was gonna get to see you. We're gonna get, well, I don't know about acquainted, but, I'm going to help people kidnap you at some point in the not too distant future. Where can I find an empty cot? Nowhere? Okay. Yeah. Oh, they have 50 cows. Let's go. They don't have any beds down here for, They don't have any beds for us. Oh, wait. I can just wait. I don't care about you. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and then sleep in this chair. Slash, sit until the rest of them wake up. We'll go 6 hours. Just imagine David sitting there staring wide-eyed as people walk around him. You were asleep. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go talk to the nerd. What does that mean? Hey, man. You feeling okay? Ah, there you are. I was wondering, yeah, you were doing a little bit of a phase thing. What do you mean? Takes a nerd to know a nerd? Excuse. You doubt me? Who's others? Can you hear the game? Oh no. Hold on, before I attempt to deal with this absolute hoser. Let me get... Oh, yeah, here we go. How's this? This might work. I kind of don't care about this guy, but I do want to be in the good graces of the people here in case I need them to help me.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Yeah. So yeah, how's the sound now? Can you guys hear it? It looks good, but I want to hear it from, hear it from the horse's mouth, or in this case, the horse would be you, the people who have foolishly agreed to trade time out of your lives to watch me play video games. Also, hello LP, I have not yet said hi to you. How dare I? What the heck? You fighting the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? What's going on? This is not the escape tunnel in the back. This is the front entrance, which I don't want to use. Also, the issue with having two entrances to a secure location is you are only as secure, as the, as both of your entrances are. Hey, I need to talk to you.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens.
Aliens are real.
Yes, they are.
The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated
I'm
by
awake
the
and I prefer
Brotherhood
not
of
to be.
Steel.
Unfortunate.
The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order, and they've come here to destroy sin.
That's not why they came here.
Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains
Jeez, this
on
is a
the
little
mission.
intense.
You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Unfortunately for them, I am technically a Brotherhood spy.
Assume you're being watched. Always.
Hey Panda, I'm doing pretty well.
Would
although I
it kill
can't.
them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
I don't care about you. Where is the dude with the helmet who I need to talk to about a gun?
There's
Thank
more
you.
going on than you know. Trust me.
Don't care. Speak to me.
Hey there.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Sensor sweep.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des will let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Huh?
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's
Contaminated
why I
with
grow my
what?
own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
Oh no. It's one of these.
That's a lot to process.
Please, don't believe a word of this bollocks.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't
What?
make an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
No.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's
Don't,
main
Panda,
frame.
don't you dare. I don't have time for this. I'm not worried about this guy.
That'll really keep me up at night.
It really should, man. Hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. Don't let your guard down out there.
Is
Excuse
that
me.
it?
You need anything?
Let's take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Let's see what you've got in your pockets, Tim. Or Tom. What's his name? Tom. He has 2 missile launchers, a minigun, a Molotov cocktail, plasma grenades. Nothing special. If you're not getting combat, increases accurate. Yeah, that's not. Wow. The railroad is such a well. Don't let your guard down. Hold on. Don't let your guard down. That's a terrible Tinker Tom voice, but that's the best he's getting out of me. Anyway, the railroad is such a well-equipped organization. I should definitely risk my entire mission to wholeheartedly join them in their quests to defeat the Institute. If you can't tell, I'm lying. Currently, both I and David are not very convinced that the railroad is the best way to get to the Institute. In fact, we kind of don't need them anymore. I'm gonna be conservative and not spend that much. 60? How much is 100? This should be sufficient. Anyway.
Glad you're with us.
I'm gonna save real quick. I am almost 100% certain that I could kill everyone in this room and walk away. Basically unscathed. Part of that is because my weapons do real well in the inside.
One more hour.
Like, how do
until
they
my
have
shift
this?
ends.
Like, how do they have one of these? I want out. I don't want to talk to Pam. I want to get out of this place. Oh, look, there's
Welcome
Deacon.
to the family.
Oh,
We're
no.
a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with
I
us
mean,
now.
I technically
Speaking of
work with the
which,
people you
if
just
you don't
declared war
mind
on.
a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Yeah, I'm not taking the railroad's attack dog around with me. Also, something funny. Since
When running
Bethesda...
sense out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Not true. Yeah, funny thing that I think is very interesting is the fact that technically, this is the wrong entrance. Since this is a Bethesda game, I could take Deacon, go to the Brotherhood, and be like, hey,
I'm very busy.
I'm going
Unless
to
you need
blow up the railroad and take your super cool
There are a lot
robot.
of sense in play right now.
And then Deacon would probably not do anything. Which is really funny. They sleep like roaches, and that's so sad. Railroad's tack dog, the audacity. Hey, I have to be in the headspace of my character. And my character is kind of only loyal to the Minutemen because I own them. I am a Brotherhood spy because I thought the Brotherhood might be useful. Notice how I haven't thought about the Brotherhood once in the last long while. I am a railroad agent because I needed them to decode a Courser chip. And then, very soon after that, I am going to have to eradicate the railroad because all I have seen of synths is the Gen 1s and 2s, which are just Protectrons, but quicker. They're like battle droids, except less cool. Synths are actually pretty cool. They're like a neat concept. Like, David hasn't really interacted with any actual synths. Can I get out? There's a fusion core back there. Yeah, I mean, the game really just catered way too hard to me using power armor, so I have infinite fusion cores right now. I mean, I appreciate it, but like, they catered way too hard. But yeah, David is not loyal to any of the factions that he has joined except the Minutemen, because he genuinely does believe in the mission of the Minutemen. And like, you know, he helped the Minutemen kind of purely out of altruism and also to like establish a foothold. He now has that foothold. And from that foothold, he's gone around, met people, he hooked up with Nick, and Nick has helped him, you know, accomplish his actual mission, which is find his son. Like, remember, David's entire goal is to find Sean right now. And, you know, when he discovers what Sean is, we're going to find out how that goes. But as it stands, he cares about people, but, you know, military-minded. The mission is the most important thing, and right now the mission is find and save what's left of his family.
Who? Found your sorry ass. Don't
And Deacon's like a really... Going back to what I said about Deacon, Deacon's an incredible threat. Like, Deacon is, you know, it's confirmed that he changes his face frequently, is really good at disguising himself. Like, he was a spy. David may have been, like, a scout in the army. I'm not really kind of set on how that works, because, you know, power armor training, he was probably like a shock trooper. Maybe he's done recon, maybe he's done some stealth missions, but, like, his talents lie mostly in direct combat and, you know, bringing force to bear against, you know, against enemies, eliminating targets. Deacon is the exact opposite of him. And, you know, kind of in my headcanon, Deacon kind of reminds him of his wife, because I've always kind of thought of Nora as, like, you know, either a spy or an intelligence operative of some kind. Where am I going? Right, I'm working for the railroad. The heck? What the heck? Why is there a sentry? Wait, what the heck? Who are the Rust Devils fighting? I will help out in this propensity. I missed. Oh wait, the sentry bot's fighting. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't want the sentry bot smoke, to be completely honest. But yeah, it's like David, from knowing Nora, knows how dangerous intelligence operatives can be because he's worked with them and was married to one. And like Deacon is a completely unknown quantity because at least Nora had loyalty to, you know, something he understood was a country. Deacon is a, you know, he's a spy for the railroad who's fighting the Institute, two shadow organizations whose goals he doesn't really understand. He just sees one as between him and his son, and the other as potentially a useful way in. Deacon can get in the way of that because, like, Deacon might be able to unravel the fact that he doesn't really care. Traveling with Deacon, even if it's only on railroad missions, that could be any number of, like, that could, you know, lead to any number of holes in the plan. Because David's just not actually a spy. So he wouldn't be able to counter an actual spy being with him. We're gonna listen to this tape first. So yeah, like, he has nothing against Deacon, but traveling with Deacon at the I like your cannon for David, yeah, I'm actually getting really into it. But it's Old Man Stockton, I believe is his name. But yeah, so it's like, you know, he has nothing against Deacon, but he understands that Deacon is incredibly dangerous. And the fact that he might have to do combat means Deacon needs to know as little as possible. Why does our door deadass feel like
the package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Oh, you know what is actually going to be really interesting? The fact that we're doing a railroad mission, David is going to come into contact with an Institute synth. We did kind of when we took out the Courser, and like that was, you know, that was something, and he was like, wow, she's remarkably human. But that was, he was in complete mission mode, you know? He was fighting the Courser, did that very effectively. We can, you know, use our imagination to make it more cool than just, ooh, I had the Hammer of Dawn, and kept pushing the button. Where's the Hammer of Dawn? Here it is. Yeah, just kept pushing the Hammer of Dawn button. This really does need balancing. I love this weapon. It's just so broken. Yeah, so like this is gonna be his first time seeing the plight of the synth and how the Institute is like hunting them. So yeah, we'll see if David's empathy makes him change his mind at all.
Got a problem?
Not with you yet. Leave me alone. Hello, well-dressed
Welcome,
man.
my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Counter, sir.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're
Glory?
with our mutual friends.
Oh,
yes?
probably Glory.
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages.
Bunker Hill seems
so
like a good place for
maintaining
that.
proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Yeah, why start
Why
here?
do all packages start here?
If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
Valid. Does David care enough? Yes.
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer my question.
When a package leaves the manufacturer, they go to a specific location. The location changes, but for now, it's here. So if I'm compromised, the whole supply chain dries up.
You've got a tough job here.
It requires a degree of finesse, but I am happy to do my part. My current package has been in my possession far too long.
Yeah, where do I need to get
I'm
it?
supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Oh no, I have to do things. Secure the rendezvous point. Wonderful. I'm actually like really into this. I really like how this character's kind of coming into shape in my head. I only have one quest on right now, right? Is that all the way over here? We can turn that off for now. Have to clear that point out. Oh, is that where I think it is? It's always there. It's always that exact area. Like, why do people keep going there if it's always so dangerous? It's always raiders. Let's go with this. I both like this gun and don't use it very often. Accumulating bullets. I think survival mode. I mentioned briefly that some video essay about how like survival mode really kind of brings the Fallout into Fallout 4. I absolutely agree with that. I also think that that would be, it's a really different type of play, because boy, I have so many bullets, and that's half the reason I've been able to get through the world as easily as I have been. If I were to do a survival mode playthrough, of course there's a death block. I would probably join the Brotherhood, because that just makes life easier. Ooh, my computer does not like that. Oh, he's coming right for me. Get away! Get away! Yes, I know I'm slowing my entire computer down, but it's necessary, I promise. Ooh. Guys, I figured out how they nerfed the, who's shooting at me? Oh, are you kidding me? It wasn't intentional, you were just there. How do I... Hold on. Is there a way to make them not mad at me? It was an accident! It was an accident! I didn't mean it! I'm sorry I used ballistic weaponry! Please! Or reload, no save. Yeah, I don't want the caravanners to be mad at me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide. And if after they're no longer shooting at me, I come back out and they don't immediately try to kill me again, we'll just say they were a little bit mad and concerned that I had pre-war technology and blew them up with it. And if it just doesn't work, then we'll probably just time travel.
Maybe they're still here, watching us, laughing.
They find me? Oh, hey, games! How's it doing? Or how's it going? Yeah, they found me, didn't they? Hi, Cricket!
Run, right?
No, I am running. I have no quarrel with Frick Meyerland. Legendary slow. Oh, right. My body. Doing good, just a little upset stomach at the moment. That's unfortunate. A lot of unfortunate things. Upset stomach, I just blew myself up with the Hammer of Dawn. But hey, at least we time traveled. How far back? We're gonna find out. I don't remember the last time I saved. Oh yeah, cool. Here, that works. I'm just gonna not engage with that entire situation. Because as I have said in the past, sentry bots, man, just not worth dying for. I mean, to build one, I would gladly risk my life to construct one, which I should probably just do, because I think it would be fun. And like, that, actually, you know what, we'll probably do that when we decide which of the factions we're blowing up in the, I think it's like the second act. We don't need to go through the holotape again. Oh no, did it? Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, apparently I just disconnected from the chat a second ago. I hope I didn't miss anything. I just noticed that it was saying reconnecting, which is mildly concerning. To crane my head a bit to see certain indicators of things working. But yeah, I'm definitely going to build a sentry bot at some point because I think they're very cool. They're just also terrifying and I don't want to be shot at by one. Oh no, the Brotherhood's nearby. That's not great. I don't want to be recognized.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, so maintain...
Well,
Why
I
do
start
all packages
here.
start
We're just going to go through the
If
same.
you don't know,
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer.
when a package leaves the menu. So if
You've got a tough job here.
it requires a degree of finesse, but I am happy to do my part. My current package has been in my possession. I'm supposed to...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
We're supposed to make the delivery at night. So once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
Cool. Now I'm going to save and get as far away from him before the Brotherhood lands because they will recognize me and I don't want that to happen near this rando.
Hi, I'm Meg.
I am not in fact new to the hill. Why is the Brotherhood landing in Bunker Hill? What is going on? Like, why is the vertibird so close? Where are they going?
Don't be shy. You don't order fast. We won't have much food.
Yeah, no, what's happening? That thing's about to crash.
I'm telling you, there's no such thing as junk. You know how to fix something up?
I'm so so curious. Yeah, I can hear the gunfire, and it's not in the way that I'm going. Is that just the pit? I think that's the pit. That's at least near the pit, right? Yeah, no, I don't know what the Brotherhood's doing. Sorry to do this to you, man. Yeah, let's just go clear out that spot. And hopefully, no death claws. Because we all know how I feel about death claws. Actually, we don't. They're large and terrifying. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. I will probably not use the Hammer of Dawn this time, because it makes my computer sad and killed, or blew up a bunch of random settlers. Getting called Espresso Tycoon? No, I've not heard of Espresso Tycoon. I'm not really big into most of the Tycoon games that I've encountered, to be completely honest. Nothing against them, just does not seem like a type of thing I do. Ooh, look, more gunfire. Wonderful. Oh, ooh. Hey, guys.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
You're the first male knight that I've talked to. What's happening? And why aren't either of you two doing anything? Like, who did these raiders just kill? Woo! You ain't catching me lacking like that. I'm the demo man here. Speaking of which, good night. I will let the Brotherhood deal with the remainders. Completed. Secure the rendezvous point. The Brotherhood kind of did most of it for me, I'll be honest. I wonder if these knights know about me. Because I was only on the Pridwin for a short while before Maxim said go out and spread the good word of being a spy. So I wonder, do I just have to wait here? Wait, what do I have to do now? Yeah, I wonder if these knights know who I am, because I don't have holo tags either. The time is currently... Yeah, we'll catch some Z's. After sunsets, it's probably 6 hours from now? There they are, right on time. Find something slightly more covert. Hello, Stockton.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Signal? Oop. Oh, the lamp.
Hey, H2.
And
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything.
H2 safe.
I don't want to put you in any more
Someone will be
danger.
here shortly.
Yeah, you can't talk.
Why not talk to me?
I don't really know, but Mr. Stockton told me it's best for everyone. I don't think he was lying to me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
Unfortunate.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you and
you're
others.
manipulating him a little
I'm
bit.
sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels every day for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are
curious now.
expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
The SRB?
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us to make sure we're not defective.
The Courser's office.
To make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
You worked with scientists?
Yes, at least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
So interesting.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths, but they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few synths from that section ever escape.
But you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How or why that is, I can't say.
Oop.
How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing I won't talk about.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Interesting.
Don't shoot. Fixer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What, you get seen?
What do you mean, a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the Institute to find them. Most synths going for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions, too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment.
Interesting.
I'll lead the way.
Raiders, raiders, raiders. Always with the raiders. You ever try not getting seen? High-rise? That's a pretty nice name. Or a nice code name. Although, you know, I don't know that he knows what a high-rise is. He's got a laser rifle? Man, this guy's come real equipped. Didn't know the railroad had access to that. Oh no, raiders. I'm so scared. I'm probably gonna miss, so we're gonna... Oh yeah, he ain't making it. Okay, let's just end this now. Ooh, I should probably heal. That would be a really goofy point to not make it. Oh, you survived! How unlucky for you. Me, personally, I wouldn't want to survive that. Sounds uncomfortable. Alright, let's go. Get these two to a safe place. What happened here? I don't think I killed them. Whoa, can we not walk through the spotlight, please? I don't know who that belongs to. Oh, so this is where that sentry bot was. We should probably move a little faster. I know enough for some barbecue. Panda, no. Cannibalism is not a perk that I'm going to get. Yo, High Rise.
High Rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you to move. I don't know where I'm going. Panda, that's awful. We shouldn't eat people. It's not good for you. Ooh, no, this is the scary place. Can we not stand here? Can we not be near this? Please? High Rise.
High Rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Is this Tycon? I thought this was Trinity Towers for a second. Terrified. I was like, I don't want to go there. Ain't nobody has time to go to Trinity. Ooh, you know what would be really cool? You know what would be actually a really good use of coursers? If after killing a courser, they started coming after you. Because, like, coursers are just not... Like every enemy in the game, coursers are just not that scary once you've killed one. But if they started coming after you while you're just out in the world, that would actually be a lot more scary because they use stealth and then they hit really hard. Mostly because they... Yeah, I see you. I was saying, yeah, no. Since it's a stealth type enemy that also hits really hard because they carry heavy weapons, that would be like a neat thing to... Can I even carry? Yeah, I had a feeling I was pretty close to being over encumbered. Something that I want to do is... Oh yeah, I can just drop one of those. It'd be good. Is drop off a decent amount of weapons. Because, like, truth be told, I don't need everything I'm carrying right now. And I'm getting kind of sick of constantly being over encumbered. So what I think I'll do, what I intend to do, what's going on over there? What I intend to do is, oh look, another sentry bot. Is leave behind most of what I'm carrying. Keep the essentials, as it were. Oh, this is a graveyard, of course. Hey guys. Oh, you lived. Just slow down there. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Who's where? I heard a voice. A voice of a person who could talk. I'm assuming that's you? Ooh, I got my bullets back.
In there now.
Yeah, it is a raider. Do I want to fight with them? They're raiders. Maybe they're holding something interesting. Imagine getting sneak attacked by a guy with a flamethrower. Those are two things that feel like they shouldn't go together. I guess that is what happened to the air nomads, though.
What?
Oh, you're below me. Okay. What's up here? I thought this was a perch.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here. What?
Shh, 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 shh.
What the?
Hush now. Hush now. Do not spend your last moments in fear. Spend your last moments together with your friends.
Just noise. Just noise.
Ow. Ow. Wow. I love thinking that my barrel is over the thing. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. And you two are going to go to sleep. Cool. Now the best thing is that since no one saw that happen, it never did. Oh, I don't remember killing you. What happened to you? Say what you will about Bethesda. I cannot think of a time I have played a Bethesda game and thought the environment they created was, like, not good for what they were trying to do. Like, this version of Boston feels like a city and is also incredibly hostile. And, like, but, like, hostile in an interaction. My roommate has informed me that Boston is just like that, and hey, at least they're accurate to the what's the word? Canon of the city, I guess. Canon implies the city is fictional, which it is. No one actually lives in Boston. Don't let them trick you into thinking that.
British people obsessed with socks.
Boston is an American city, buddy. Is this the back door? Is this really it? Or did I just walk in the front door and then I have to go through the entire tunnel system? Because that would be less interesting. It's fine. Now that I know how to get down, it's not as much of a... Not as bad now that you know the way, but the way is still too long. Get back every moment. I've been waiting to sleep for so long. The first thing I'm getting rid of is the compensated heavy sniper rifle. It's neat and I like it. It is just not better than the 50 cal. It uses an ammunition type that is used between several weapons and is also just worse than the other one.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy.
Don't call me Rook.
It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Not particularly.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right.
I did not.
I could be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Oh, are you the Preston Garvey of the railroad? Sorry, Doctor, what's your name? I'm gonna need you to get it.
Hey, Doc.
I just realized,
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it.
I don't want to go talk to Tom.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop.
You gave me
Have a
so
care.
many things.
Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
You gave me so many things I don't need.
We got a lot
Ooh.
of sense in play right now. Makes
You know
things
who might
really
want them?
dangerous.
Tom. I'm gonna go sell
One
things
more
to
hour
Tom.
till my shift ends.
You don't have shifts. You work for the railroad. That thing that famously operated around the clock as it was
Word
needed.
is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Under what?
Hi. You really walked the Freedom Trail.
Okay, you're not helpful.
By yourself.
There he is, Tom. Why did they give me so many weapons? I clearly have
Hey there.
more than I need. Get up, Tom. I know I'm encumbered, thank you.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors.
Or?
Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did.
Huh?
They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientists.
That's a stretch.
But what's that have to do with terraforming?
Everything, man. You see, humanity didn't kick the bucket like they planned. We're still hanging on. So first step, artificial people come to infiltrate, spy, and salvage the metric tons of gizmos they need. And once they get all the parts they need, whammo! The big atmospheric converter inside Blake Tower starts spewing poison into the stratosphere to kill every last one of us.
I can't believe Dez approved this harebrained scheme.
Well, I had to make the sensors multifunctional to get it out cleared. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
Tell me where to put Mila then.
I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Yeah, I didn't want to help with this, but sure.
Excuse me.
The boys
You don't
have
go
been
back to
working on
sleep.
some new toys. You want to take a look?
I'll take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
You've got nothing. But you do have money, and I have things I don't want to be carrying anymore. Thing number 1. This weapon. It has served me well. I do not need it anymore. What else am I selling you? Probably this. I like this gun. We'll come back and see if I decide to get rid of it. But, I don't need it. Yeah, and, I don't need this one either. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. But I don't need it. I have too many things that fall under that category right now. I like... Okay, that uses 45 too? Wait, is it... Wait! Did the combat rifle use that? Huh. I like this weapon a lot. I, in fact, still use it quite frequently. Yeah, this uses 45 as well. Is this where we let go of the Tinker Tom quest with Mila is repeatable? I don't know what that means. Am I gonna be putting these up all over the place? Because, that sounds sad and terrifying. I don't want to sell this, but I don't use it anymore. And it doesn't do damage. I guess we'll just leave it then. Okay, goodbye. Huh. Letting go was an oddly freeing sensation. Let's see what happens the more that I let go. What does this do compared to Righteous Authority? Does 27? Wait, the Test Rifle does more damage than Authority? Huh. I guess I haven't really given that thing a fair shake. Now this weapon is neat and I like it. We'll sell him the pulse mines because I don't want to risk that. I'm keeping the grenade. As much as it hurts my heart, I do have to sell off things. Yeah, you can take the gamma gun, my dude. So, anything else I can give you? Oh yeah, this. You can have it back. It's a repeatable quest that can be done multiple times for EXP. It can be pretty tedious. Yeah. I'm not going to do the Tinker Tom side quest because I think he's insane. And also... Wait, this is a bayonet? This is a bayonet. When am I ever going to use that? Yeah, you bet your tushy this thing should be very expensive. I'm also running low on bullets for it. I feel like I normally have more weapons than this. I guess it's just a lot of bombs. It's a lot of bombs. I do not ever use this. It is also my backup weapon, so I do need to have it in case I run out of literally everything else. And this has its own ammo now. Interesting. All you do is set up Mila in multiple locations. You like Tinker Tom despite him being out there? He's definitely fun. Like as a concept. I don't know. I'm not connecting with him. Cool. Yeah, we can accept that. Yeah, I just need to empty my inventory. Let's go through and quickly just assign these. If you like Moe's, what is it with all of this Moe's slander? Jeez. Anything that's not marked somewhere is either getting dropped or assigned. This I like and needs to be assigned. We'll put that there. Kellogg's pistol can be put somewhere. That's already assigned. That's assigned. That's assigned. Assigned. This needs to be assigned. That's the Tesla cannon. This is the one that needs to get put somewhere. I'm gonna put this over Righteous Authority, just so that I can use it. So I'm curious to see if this thing is actually useful. Take your time with the Savant when it comes to tech, but he's a little loco. Yes. Such a Savant that the railroad is still using double A batteries.
Please keep it that way.
Yeah, I have a different mission for you all, I believe. Right! Butcher's Bill. We're not doing Mila. I simply just refuse. I just don't wanna. That's the end of that story. Tinker Tom is both
Use
insane.
the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Stop telling me to do that. Why is Deacon back here in the roach area? Also, why do they sleep like roaches? Is it worth it to just teleport there? Yeah, I can't fast travel from this location. Never mind. I will quick save. 1, 2, 1, 2. Probably shouldn't carry an open Tesla reactor through a watery tunnel. But haven't been electrocuted yet, so we're just gonna keep on going. There we go. Huh. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. Yeah, so I just need to get to a point where the railroad gives me breathing room. Then we'll hop, skip, and jump back to Virgil, and we're gonna bring Kate because Kate is the designated follower currently. Well, to be fair, the railroad just delivered underground. You would think they would find some more suitable location that's still discreet, or they can at least clean up the place. Yeah, so no one cleans anything in the Fallout universe. That's just how that works, Panda. And as far as, like, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, they did just lose their super cool underground base. Maybe it takes a while to recover from that, and Tinker Tom actually does keep them pretty well supplied. And hey, fair where fair is fair. One of their field people was sporting a whole laser rifle. So, like, they don't not have access to things. Just Tinker Tom's shop is barren as can be. This is also something you're supposed to do earlier in the game. Like, I did a lot of wandering before I got to the railroad. So, like, I just need them less. I don't even think it's worth shooting it, to be completely honest. Try it. Wise. It's a wise decision not to open that door. I don't want to go through this tunnel. This tunnel smells. And definitely has a Myra Laker 3. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. Ugh, gross. It is like, it's a shame, because there's a lot of, you know, just stock fast travel in Bethesda games, but their environments are also typically pretty fun to walk through. What the? Why is the Brotherhood just always in my business? Can't walk 3 feet without one of their frickin'... Yeah, no, don't get a grip. Run. They're coming for you. The Brotherhood of Steel is here to... They are not here to take names. They are here for your life. What are you doing? Don't throw your life away like this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Let's see if I can't find the Augusta report real quick. Misk. Augustus reports. Yeah, who made this report?
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed. Exercise extreme caution.
Interesting. How far away is Augusta from the dead drop? Kendall Hospital? Actually, no. Kendall Hospital's not the one that I think it is. I'm not playing games with anyone. I will leave you as ghoul bait if you get in my way, but, you know.
What the hell was that?
Don't throw your life away right now, man. It's not worth it. I promise you.
This is bullshit.
He just went, this is bullshit. Nah, he's fun. So was Augusta just the hospital? Why do they call it Augusta? Ain't no shot. Oh, insect repellent. Nope, nope. I do not consider that overkill in any way, shape, or form. Small price to pay to eradicate the blood bugs forever. Some of you may be saying I should have used a weapon that wouldn't kill me. To those of you I say, I'm still alive. So, who really won? Who's tactically unsafe now, Major? Ain't no shot. I hate insects. I do not like bugs. Barely alive. Hush, I'm fine. Anyway, I don't like bugs very much. It's not... Like, I think as a concept they're neat. I like studying them occasionally. I don't like interacting with bugs for the most part. And when they're large and in my face, I hate them even more. So imagine how I feel. Imagine how I feel about Fallout bugs, which, due to a lack of their natural predator, meaning my foot, they just get so big.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Not nothing. Oh, I don't want to unlock the terminal. Oh yeah, another thing is, like, David is empathetic. Case in point, we took on Kate, and we're letting her live in Sanctuary, despite the fact that the people at Sanctuary definitely do not need to deal with her. I can still hear the vertebrate. That's insane. The door will only protect you for so long. Jeez. You shouldn't run through fire. I know you can do it with your hand and a candle, but this is not a candle, and you are not as fast as you can move your hand.
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
Jeez, what happened here? It's like the frickin'... It's like Castle Morn. Why is there just a mass of bodies? Is this what happens when you leave raiders unattended? Woo! Good night. Made me use an entire stim pack on you. Oh. Got ya. Oh, I should have said Kobe. That would have been... It's fine.
Ain't my first gun.
They vandalized the painting? Oh. Give me a second. So many... Oh, they've been sending railroad agents here. I'll catch you eventually. There we go. Are these all railroad agents? I'm certain you are. Anyway. Yeah, this is insane. That's a lot of, it's a lot of wanton destruction. How are you doing, man? Not great? I'm sorry to hear that. What do you have on you? Night vision 45 pipe sniper rifle. Not something I need, but I appreciate the offer. Book return terminal. What does this do? Collectible baseball, toothbrush, sugar bomb, scissors. Neat. That's a cool return your books terminal, but that also does just incentivize them to not give it back. This is a 5.56 weapon. I want it, therefore I shall take it and see if it is worth having. I will even give these raiders the benefit and the handicap of using it instead of the flamer to engage with them, because I need to know if this is worth holding. It's 13 pounds. That's too many. That's who the books find the world. Yeah, I noticed it for the first time with the raiders at the beach by Nordhagen, if you remember them. A lot of them had overdue books and terminals, or overdue books and tokens, and I was like, what the heck is this for? I wonder if that's important. I've learned they are vending machines. So like, still neat, and like, yeah, if I lived in a post-apocalypse, an easy way to attain candy from before the war would be pretty cool to me as well. I just went backwards. But yeah, it's not really much. Oh, there's a specific direction I have to go, not just kill everything that moves. I just looked down at my compass and saw that they were trying to get me to go in a direction. Will this door open? No. Ooh, but there are stairs. I do hope there are raiders left. 'Cause I would like to see if this weapon is worth its weight in steel. Couldn't have lit them all on fire. I wonder, did these raiders kill all of these agents? Or were they dead and they just moved them? That's a lot of agents to be dead. Oh, is that a synth back here? It is. And this is the raider that I lit on fire. So the Institute did do something. Or at least a synth was here. That's interesting.
Going up.
Yeah. I wonder how Dave... I'm like... I, as David, am really starting to consider, like... Hey, that synth guy just sounded like a person. And was designed to be a person, essentially. Interesting. This isn't full auto. But they treated him like a slave, which is weird. And, like, he was cognizant of that fact, which is also weird. Like, a lot of weird... Bottle caps! I don't want your knife. Have a knife. Well, actually, I don't have a knife, but I do have a sword. But yeah, the fact that they were designed to be slaves is, like, strange. Because if you can create anything, why would you create something that is human and then place it beneath you? No? It's a weird concept that David is currently grappling with.
Get a grip on yourself.
That is why this game is rated M, ladies and gentlemen. That's horrifying. Night.
Better tear your fucking... Can't see!
Yeah, you're not gonna need to. Where'd your pal go? Woo! Someone's using my spells against me. Oof. Okay. Yeah, sure. I need to get a beat on you. Woo! Okay. Let's not repeat that, shall we? Oh, you made it all the way down. Oh, but this has a bayonet. I completely forgot about that. Things coming in handy. Huh. A lot of things just happened. Not a single one of... Woo! I might have to take them seriously. Time for me to unleash my person's technique. Fireball. Okay. So, what information do we have? Information 1. Across from us in that hallway, or in that room, there is a man with a rocket launcher. Information number 2. You can get shots through this wall. Information 3. No, it's kind of just that. There's not much you can do through here. Like, I can see the general whereabouts of that person who is shooting me with rockets.
Lost him.
But they are definitely not, can't squeeze through there. Definitely not, can't get a rocket through it, so I can't blow them up.
Time's up.
Oh, you came all the way to me. I appreciate it. Kellogg's gun hits real hard. I think it's the only weapon that I have that uses 48 or 44 as well. Where is your wizard who casts Fireball? I know that that person didn't put their rocket launcher down just to come and stab me. I think the continued sound of the vertibird is a bug. Oh, it was you. You are a fool. You actually probably would have won had you not done that. That's unfortunate. Never give up your tactical superiority, ladies and gentlemen. That's how fights are lost for no reason. Ooh, pork and beans? Let's go. Love pork and beans. This is a really weird room. It's like this massive pit. I don't know. It's odd. I just came from here. Is that a road flare? The lead pipe. I don't need that though. Oh, station last update. Then report back to Dr. Kerrigan. I'll remember his name.
We are under attack. Repeat, we are under... My God. Listen, Augusta's not gonna make it. You're gonna be here any second. We knew exactly where we were. Tell...
Yeah, so before I was interrupted by this random person with a knife and her gun turret, I think that the report was saying... Yeah, I think the report was saying they knew where to find us. You know, Augusta's falling, obviously. I heard that part.
Who's there?
The jet will make you jittery.
Guess she was... You're mine now, rookie.
Wrong button. Either way, it's unfortunate for you. I can't push a button that won't give me something that will remove you from existence. Take that. Bayonets are kind of underrated, I'm not gonna lie. Being able to just quickly do a melee.
Lock's really strong.
Can I...
Hey, who's there?
Get around the lock? Oh, great designer of games.
Just no. What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? Here's an idea. A bad idea, but an idea. How many of you have seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Anyway, Cowabunga.
What?
I mean, it worked. It worked, and I'm alive. And if I fire this correctly, he will not be. That's too low. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I had a feeling this was the Randor bit. No, reloading is a bad idea. Don't reload.
Shit's got ambush all over.
You dropped? Well, I guess I dropped it. But, you know. You created this pit. It's not an ambush. Oh, poor guy. It's not an ambush.
Cut the shit. Swear I must be going crazy. Think you can hide?
Not really. Kind of just sounding out where you are and trying to hit you from a really far distance. It's not gonna work. But I have hope. Oh, you lived. I did hit you. I'm so happy. Anyway, now that I've done everything, I think I can leave. Insufficient power? You're really gonna make me turn your power back on? Can I even put fusion cores back in? I know that's not what happened. I just have to follow the wire. Where does this go? Just here? And it activates the defense sentry that they didn't use. What is irradiating me? Oh, that. It's fine, I have medication. I'll take the pulse mine. I mean, it'd be a shame not to. I am actively dying. This tunnel is not meant for not meant for human use. Wow, that's a lot of radiation. Ooh, speaking of a lot of radiation, this stream is brought to you by Radaway, the gentleman's choice for anti-radiation medication. Can I unbar it? Come on. You know, you'd think that Tale of the Flamethrower wielding Vault Dweller would make me rather conspicuous. Oh, this carnage was me. Hasn't yet, but you'd assume that would be the case. I have been drug addicted for quite a while. I need to turn away or turn around. I'm actually not gonna walk back. That is for normal people. I can teleport and also don't want to travel through the Old North Church again. Okie dokie. Let's go say hi to Cambridge. Or what's his name?
Glad you're with us.
All hands lost at Augusta's safe house. When it rains, it pours.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Pam.
Augusta's safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine.
Is it?
I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
Thank you. Don't give me any more guns, though, because I'm very well supplied and don't want your handouts. I appreciate them. I mean, I am taking your medicine. Anyway, why does Pam want me?
Confirmed. Agent Fixer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
Oh no, are they gonna ask to use one of my settlements?
A distribution center? What's that?
The railroad organization calls distribution centers safe houses. A place where synths are stored and then rerouted safely through the region known as the Commonwealth. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Hangman's Alley?
Where all the synths got.
I mean, okay. Yeah, shoot. Hangman's Alley. That's a place I've been before. Kind of ironic, because being the general of the Minutemen and president of the new, and president of the, what am I gonna call it? The New Settlement Society of Eastern North America means that I could very easily just be like, oh yeah, I have multiple safe places where you could hide synths and then move them. Because who would suspect me, the general of the Minutemen, to throw my lot in with the single most the single most outmanned and outgunned organization in the entire world. I'm certain there are holes in that plan, but I think it's not a terrible one, and it's definitely easier than fortifying a bandit fort. How far away is Mercer's safe house? That's Virgil's quest. Oh, it's not marked. I'm gonna say Hangman's Alley should not be very far from me. Am I gonna walk that? Sure, let's walk it. Let's have a stroll after I take Rat away. Man, I wish we had an easily consumable anti-radiation medicine. That just seems convenient. Is that a super mutant? No. That is, however, a raider. Yeah, he ain't gonna last much longer. Where's the Brotherhood at? Who's returning fire on Brotherhood of Steel? Oh no. Oh no, these are just raiders. Never mind. I mean, that thing is gonna turn on me the minute it's done. So yeah, unfortunately for him. I'm just gonna stand back real fast. Yeah. Cool robot. Not gonna risk him turning his attention towards me. You get to Hangman's Alley, which is that way. Like, I really enjoy picking my way through the Boston streets in this game. It's just very fun. It's like, you know, what fights can I pick? What will happen if I don't pick these fights? You know, just fun stuff like that. There are a lot of you, and you're slowing my computer down. Here, hold that. Yeah, no, you're still chugging my computer, and I don't feel like dealing with it. There we go. Less moving objects. Easiest way to get your computer to run slightly better. Clear out the things that are eating at the RAM. Oh no. I do not want to enter the mass fusion building. The gunners can have it. Thank you for not shooting at me. I did not want that particular smoke. Is that a Yaguai? It is. Probably. You survived quite a few of these. know, I'm actually not gonna engage with you. You can stay over there if you want. I wouldn't open that door. I'm going the right way, right? I'm not getting farther from my target. It's a way. You know, fortifying a bridge is actually kind of a good idea. The heck? Oh, the turret spawned on its side. Cosmic misfortune. Oh, I know this square. I've been through here a lot. It's an unfortunate area. What? Oh, hey, buddy. I did not sign up to fight mud crabs. Help, I'm stalled. My controller won't work. I'm paralyzed. There is 2 of them. Here. Crab boil. Let's go. Get away from me! Get away from me! Please! Oh, the poison killed him. Let's go. I didn't even break. I was never afraid. I didn't think the crab was gonna kill me. Why would you assume that? That's such a... Like, why wouldn't you have faith in me? Have I ever cracked in the face of danger? No. Not me. Look at how cool my ray gun is. See, a guy who has a ray gun this cool, I'd never crack in the face of danger. Is that what I think it is? I think this is raiders. It might be super mutants. Both of those are things I don't want to deal with, and that's also the only bridge for the next very long while. Lock, load, and make sure we're ready to go. That's all there is for it. I want to see if I can make this weapon useful, because I really want to use it. Like, I want to see it in action. Let's save, actually, so we don't get sent all the way back to Timbuktu. But it's just, I don't know. Every time I use the Tesla rifle, I feel like it's not doing anything. Too far away. Also, like, this is literally your boat. Why don't you have a toll office? Like, you control a bridge. Extort people.
Just get warmed up over here.
Oh, shoot. He threw a grenade at me. Ooh, I gotta turn that radio off. The most dangerous thing on this boat is the DMCA. Who's throwing grenades? Specifically, why are you miss Jet? Ooh, and a Wasteland Survival Guide.
Here come the fireworks.
Okay, so it's not bad. Like, it might be a little harder to hit than a normal laser rifle, but it is currently not worse. Sweet Perseus, please. Please stop throwing grenades at me. Is this what it's like to be on the other end of me? Just like constantly something's exploding. Oh shoot, there was oil. Shotgun, cryogenic grenade. Help! They keep breaking my legs and I have to keep spontaneously growing them back. Only only have so many health potions. Alright, where are you at? Good night. Stop throwing grenades! Where are you? Was that the last one of you? I'm kind of scared now. I'm like, oh no. Are another 7 grenades gonna fall out of this guy? Okay, no. This was... You're the last one, I think. What does this do? It just does 25% more damage. You know, that is 42. That is actually... Okay, you know what we'll do? Versus... What's the other one? Because these are just my backup. This 13 damage is glow-sighted and calibrated versus 42 damage. Yeah. So we'll drop you. Keep that weapon I've had with me since too long. Now my backup weapon is probably viable. How do I get off this boat? Thank you. Oop. Why did I attack? Oh, I was trying to test out the Tesla rifle, and then it ended up being that they were scary. Yeah. So look at the Tesla rifle's like maybe okay, probably solid for like lower level groups of enemies. Is that an 8? No, it's a 6. It's a 6 bullet. Magazine. I can hear more gunfire. I wonder who's shooting at who right now. Man, living here must be awful. That door is chained. That door is not real. Like, those aren't even small guns. Those are complete... Oh, it's the settlers versus... Oh, Diamond City Security. Are the super mutants attacking the diamond? Hold on, we can clear this out pretty easily. He just didn't flinch. So many. That can't be everything.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Oh, did one of them die?
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
I feel like I've seen you before.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
An explosion junkie. I
I've got
can
a few
relate.
minutes to browse.
And there they are. Did your heart skip a beat too?
Well, let's find out. What do you got? It looks like you have a very nice selection of weapons, Cricket. Oh, that one actually looks really nice. Puncturing sledgehammer? No. No, I don't need that. Now this one I kind of want. But, as we know, spray and pray. Will it explode on impact? How much is it? Oh, it's so expensive. Oh, that's so expensive. I can't afford it. I'm so sorry.
You want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
We're already outside of the wall. That is not something you should be saying where we are currently. Cool, I'm heading the right way. Not the Hammer of Dawn. It's funny that I call it the Hammer of Dawn, because I've not actually played Gears of War. I don't really know much about the Hammer of Dawn, aside from that it's a big laser that matters for the plot for whatever reason. Is there anyone still living here after I cleared it out twice? I don't think so. Yeah, it's a little bit of a ghost town after you salt the earth. Can't leave artillery here, but I think this is in range of other things anyway. What am I doing? Build defenses? You want me to spend valuable resources, time, defending this place? Ew. Also, I thought the point was to make it, like, nondescript. There's not many things more descript than a gun turret, but you know. You're the one who's asking for it. It's your circus, not mine. Can I fit this here? No. I need another one. Why do I need to? You know what? I'm just building it. I'm building a wall. I don't even have enough wood. What? It's insane. It's ridiculous. Can I build any traps? That actually, that could be the cheat code. Nope. I need gears. Where do I get gear? Why is this door locked? No one's lived here for at least a month.
Sweet.
Who's locking doors? Oh, is this the exact edge of the wall? Huh. Well, I need gears, and ain't no way I'm gonna find them in there. On account of there not being people to trade with. I see a vault icon, maybe they've got stuff there. Who's engaging in Mortal Kombat now? The heck is that thing? Oh, it's an entire robo. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Don't get too close. Thank you. Oh, right. Fire is effective against anything with circuitry. Burn, demon! Return to the pit from whence you crawled. Wait! Wait! Caravan! Wait! Wait! Cricket! Cricket! Wait!
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
I kind of love her.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
She's kind of awesome. Anyway, I need gear. Ooh. No. No, that's not my speed. You don't have what I... Shipment of gears. That's so expensive. But I need it to move on, so. Cricket. Mwah, you're a lifesaver. Visit a workbench, power armor station, or workshop. What do you do with a drunken sailor? So something that a friend of mine said recently, which I've been kind of thinking about, is apparently I just sea shanty a lot. Which is definitely true, but it's not something I've ever thought about. What time is it, by the way? Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the last thing we're gonna have time for... I'm just gonna warp speed. Yeah, unfortunately, the last thing we're gonna have time for is either this quest for Pam, or the, cannot fast travel when there are enemies nearby. Who's nearby? Yeah, so it is in there. Thank you. Can I fast travel now? Thank you. Yeah, we are a little bit shorter today, because I'll have to leave pretty soon. So we'll wrap this up for Pam, and then we'll probably just go and collect... what's her name? Kate, before heading back to the Glowing Sea. And then that'll be the last thing we do. Workshop. Hold on. Transfer. My junk. Shipment of gears. How do I cash in a shipment? We're just gonna see if I can build a turret. Let's go. It just has to be here. Anyway, since I have a vested interest in not being here anymore, there is functionally only one entrance to this place. And I'll stick a... I'm surprised there's another settlement manager. Stick that there. Report back to Pam. Wonderful. Oop. I've pushed every wrong button. Where is the railroad? Cool. So just don't talk to anyone. Go high-five Pam, leave, and then collect Kate. I'm not
Carrington
talking to
wants
you.
to talk with you. Sounds important.
Carrington can wait. I have a
Tinker Tom's
vacation.
cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
I have a vacation to take to the worst place.
God damn it! Losing Augusta is a real blow. Not your fault, I know.
I'm glad you
Bet you
clarified
never met a
that.
synth before Glory.
Nope.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%.
Don't know what that
Good
means.
evening, Agent. My data indicates Mercer's safe house has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required.
Nope.
I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
Tell me about the mission.
The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
How does this device work?
The device is calibrated to identify you as Colonel Johnson of the Defense Intelligence Agency. Colonel Johnson is authorized to access all DIA military ordnance in the region designated Commonwealth.
Sounds
You
like a pretty
only
important
have
guy.
to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
Cool. The neat thing about this is this mission will take a while. Where is it at? Yeah, it's way out there. So far away, in fact, that I can go to Sanctuary and no one will know. I really want to see this robot. It's so interesting. It's like such a cool design. Anyway, let's see how life in Sanctuary Hills is doing. Maybe I'll talk to what's-his-face. The dude who can't build a house and has asked me to plant food. That's the one who wants me to teach him how to be cool. I think that's what he wants. I do not actually know anything about that particular entity. You are Sturgis. There you are. You're hiding in the bushes.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more
I've
of a
already
target
built
we become.
defenses.
What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Sturgis.
Thanks
Sorry
for doing
to
that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's
I mean,
always
this
open
is
to you.
technically my
Windows,
neighborhood.
too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Cool, I completed Sanctuary. Kind of in the background. Where is the one they call Kate? There she is. Man, her silhouette.
Next person that asked me
real
to
different.
shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
Who has asked you that recently? She's humming.
Ready to head back out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I dunno. Feeling kinda useless sitting here with me thumb up me arse. So, are you ready to get this show on the road?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
I don't know if she really enjoys living in Sanctuary Hills.
You're tied to this.
You don't have to tell me that. I own one of the houses. Technically all of them now, for going by Conqueror's rules. It's interesting to me that Kate's the first person I've specifically sent to Sanctuary. Everyone else has gone to, Oh, these bodies are still here.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Not really, Kate. Getting drunk is kind of not... Well, I suppose the aftermath is not the pleasant experience. But yeah, let me, What do you mean this item is too heavy to carry? Frick, fine, whatever. Let's go! What do you do with a drunken sailor? Don't need other than a rusty razor. Dip him in the drink and watch him sink. Dead men find their bones.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Wait, where is... Oh, the arms are in the
Let's
locker.
see what we've got.
Arms are in the locker, because that's where they are. Do I hear the Brotherhood of Steel?
Found a weapon in here.
You can have it. Why is the Brotherhood out here? There's nothing out here. Literally, this is all my stuff. Well, okay. I suppose this little island is my stuff.
Surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
Where are they going? I hope they aren't about to drop here. Yeah, that's right. Turn around. There's nothing for you. What's going on? Why are there raiders in my woods? Or raider. I could probably kill him by accident. Yeah, you're dropping a whole attack squad for one guy. This is a little, little much. Hello, Sergeant. You mind telling me what you're doing on my lawn? Has there just been a raider camp back here? The heck? What the heck is this? Where is this leading? What is happening? Yeah, Kate, I'm glad you're having fun with this. I'm more confused as to what they're doing here. Like, there shouldn't be anything out here. And yet, the Brotherhood saw fit to send an entire hit squad. This is vacuum sealed shut. So what happens if I turn this off down here? Let's find out. Will you open now? Ooh, I made a few caps. Let's go. Okay. I guess, okay, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna investigate this little junkyard back here. So apparently, more rat chunks. That actually looks really good. Yeah, because apparently something's going on back here, and I didn't know. You know. Hate for the Brotherhood of Steel to be more aware of my backyard than me. Robotics disposal ground? That sounds interesting and potentially life-threatening. Ah.
Yes.
Ooh, permanently unlock a new custom paint job. That's actually really cool. So weapons workbench, some circuit boards. What's this? What's going on here? Combat Sentry Proto Mark IV. Oh, I have a level up. I'll bump up agility. Agility? We'll bump that up. That seems like a solid thing to do. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look around and then we'll wrap up. Apparently there's like a combat sentry around here somewhere, and I don't want to turn that. Ooh, shoot. I think I found it. Was the sentry bot? Oh, I guess the sentry bot never saw active service, huh? Why was this thing here?
So we gonna strip that military robot for parts? Or should we just blast it into tiny pieces?
I would love to take it. Oh, I should have taken the perk that lets you reprogram robots. Ah, dang it. That would have been a good idea. Didn't have it. Unfortunate. Yeah, there's just nothing else happening around here. So the goal is, yeah, that's about enough wandering. I should probably establish supply lines to improve the health of my citizens, but you know that's for later. But yeah, we're gonna start wrapping up. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. A little more, I guess a little more laid back. I don't know what's going on, dog meat. But yeah, I had a lot of fun.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point.
Oh, let me dump my junk real quick.
Yeah?
I'm going to repair. Oh, I picked up the wrong arm. I need the Tesla arm. So it's 1, 2, and I need to put the other one back. This is always the part that makes my brain fuzz a little bit. Yeah, it's not that these don't need repairs, it's that I can't repair them. But at least the suit's usable now.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Fine, I'll plant corn. Jeez. Do I even have corn to plant? I think I planted it all at Sanctuary. Yeah. Oh, mute fruit. And a razor grain plant that will permanently hover. There we go. Got some potatoes going. This is the factory after all. Why can't we manufacture food? Plus, I'm not using that stuff for anything. No. Now, I don't know if settlers will automatically start cultivating. I hope so.
Farming's as honest work gets.
But, yeah, I don't know. Let's save that real fast. Oh yeah, I know it's a little bit shorter today. Unfortunately, I just had to dash. But, yeah, had a lot of fun. Pretty much exclusively did stuff for the railroad, which I will freely admit I thought was going to be a lot more boring than it ended up being, although it still was like, you know, it was okay. I am very curious how they were planning to get rid of the Brotherhood. Probably gonna use me to smuggle a bomb onto the Pridwin or something. But yeah, I hope y'all had fun. We'll see you all next time, which is Wednesday around the same time. We'll go for a little bit longer on Wednesday. Should hopefully just be the normal length. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, your night, or whatever time it is wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Bye.